Trump has a problem because there's no way he can open up the Strait of Hormuz without massive bloodshed. Iranian missiles last night hit Kuwait International Airport, setting fire to a major fuel tank. Iran fired 30 drones and missiles at eastern Saudi Arabia, which holds 70% of that country's oil reserves, with nearly 2,000 fully loaded oil tankers sitting in the Persian Gulf, unable to pass the Strait of Hormuz, choking off 20% of the world's oil supply. The New York Times reporting that Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is pushing Trump not to make a deal with Iran, insisting it's only a matter of days until Iran's government is toppled. Saudi Arabia, a primarily Sunni nation, is fighting for geopolitical control of the Middle East with Iran. They're diametrically opposed. Iran is a primarily Shia nation. The New York Times reports that Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman is talking to Trump almost every day, assuring him that this war is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to reshape the Middle East. The Saudi government is denying what was reported in the New York Times, the Saudi government insisting they're not attempting to prolong the fighting. They want a peaceful resolution. But the New York Times reports the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia is urging Donald Trump to commit U.S. ground troops and send them into battle. Boots on the ground. But where do you put them? And how many? Senator Lindsey Graham, who is demented, and I think his brain is fried from the alcohol, he is now urging Trump to seize Kharg Island, where Iran processes 90% of its oil. Graham said, "We can take it and we can hold it," adding, "Yes, there will be American casualties and bloodshed," but Graham said, "There were American casualties at Iwo Jima, too." It's amazing how willing people are to spill other people's blood. So take a look. This is the Strait of Hormuz. It's what they call in the military a killbox. On the left, on the north left, or the upper left, is Saudi Arabia. Then you got Qatar, largest provider of liquid natural gas, the UAE, Oman. Then you have the Strait of Hormuz. And tankers, or presumably our military, if we were going to send troops in to escort the tankers, they would have to slow down and pass through incredibly shallow water, slowing down on the curve. It's kind of like the turn Kennedy took at Dealey Plaza, when you slow down and become a sitting duck. And up on the right, the high terrain, that is the book depository building, the mountainous regions where Iran's Revolutionary Guard can fire down at the tankers. It's a kill box. It's impossible for tankers to get through without Iran's permission. And our military can't get through because all it takes is one sunken tanker or one sunken ship, U.S. military ship, and then the Strait of Hormuz is clogged indefinitely because rescue teams will not be able to get there. The Iranians will be firing short-range missiles at them. So the idea that Lindsey Graham is selling is take Kharg Island, seize the oil so that Iran has no more oil revenue. Again, 90% of Iran's oil flows through Kharg Island. The U.S., the idea being, takes Kharg Island, we steal the oil the same way we stole Venezuela, we get the profits while Iran starves. Sounds good. Unless you know geography, which apparently Lindsey Graham doesn't. Okay, so take a look at the map. Kharg Island is in the Persian Gulf. And in order to get the oil from Kharg Island out of the Persian Gulf. Look where it has to go. Tankers must still pass through the Strait of Hormuz. Doesn't matter if you have the oil. If you can't get it through the Strait of Hormuz, it's worthless. This is another map, a close-up map. Persian Gulf. There you see Kharg Island, right off the coast of Iran. And there's the Strait of Hormuz. Can't get the oil from Kharg Island out to the global market unless you pass through the Strait of Hormuz. People say, well, what about pipes? Pipes are not as efficient. You can run pipes through Saudi Arabia and the UAE, but pipes are not as efficient as oil tankers. So, not looking good. Not looking good.